But we were lucky enough that the trailer for Joker Folie à Deux already dropped. And
so
that's what
lucky.
we're going to be discussing. First, I wanted to watch this together on the podcast, but apparently this was really, really hot stuff that people wanted you to watch.
I had like everyone send this to me. Like everyone.
Understandably, Joker was huge. It made over $1 billion. And with this one being a musical, a lot of people are doubtful that will it hit the same. It was kind of lightning in a bottle for this type of darker movie, but we've seen it with Oppenheimer that also made a lot of money. Not that these movies are in any sort of way comparable, but they also are like an R-rated film. I think Oppenheimer was also R-rated, wasn't it? Right? Or am I just making
well,
that
for
up?
me, it was MA.
There's
in
nudity.
Australia. In Australia, if it's R in America, it's MA 15 plus in Australia.
Well, if they had shown the bomb going off, it would have been like for teens. But because there's breasts in it, it has to be for mature audiences.
Of course, yeah. Well, mine still, you only have to be 15 to see it, so...
Right, yeah.
15-year-olds in Australia are loving Oppenheimer.
You fuck around and find out if you're Aussie. But yeah, I haven't watched the trailer yet. So we're going to do like what we actually kind of never do on the show. We're going to watch it, and some clips of us watching it we'll make in. We'll have it like a separate video for like a full reaction if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet. So you're going to get my live reaction for the trailer Folie à Deux, which I love to say because I speak a bit of French. Anyone who actually speaks French will make fun of me, but it sounds good next to Lachlan, so I'll keep doing it.
Yep. Joker Folie à Deluxe.
Folie Deluxe. Actually, when I click on this trailer, it says following content may contain suicide and self-harm topics in the trailer already. So let's have a look at the trailer. Oh, he's slim.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
When did he shoot this? Did he shoot this before or after Napoleon?
Good question. I don't know. I think
There
it was
she
after.
is.
We use music
Lady
to
G.
make us whole,
Lady G.
to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody.
In a world of full imagination. Is that the theme?
I haven't done anything with my
Maybe I'm
life
just
like you
hearing
have.
things. Wait, are they gonna be quirky XD with each other? Like
Yeah,
that type
100%.
of... Alright, cool. Emo.
Here we go. Give me a song.
Looks really dark. Like, not the subject matter, but the way that they filmed it. So,
You say that
probably
as soon
gonna
as like
look
it turns
stunning.
all colourful with lights and stuff.
Okay. Good trailer so far.
Tell us.
It gives the mood quite a good mood. Oh, wow.
I'll tell you what's changed.
They go back to the stairs. Of course.
You should be talking about.
Okay.
Jesus. Goes from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah.
I want to see the real you.
Want to know how I got these scars? That, okay. So, the trailer makes it seem like it is, like, truly a love story that we are seeing unfold, and I don't know how much they'll play with, like, what is actually going on versus what is in his mind. But I feel like with a musical, it has to be some sense, a sort of heightened reality that he's constructed, and maybe it's a shared illusion that they have there. But yeah, Lachlan, what did you make of the trailer?
So I think it's a really good. It gives you a premise of the story, but doesn't give you too much. Doesn't spoon feed it to you, which is one of the first things you got to worry about with trailers these days is how much they're going to tell you. It does give you a good vibe to the film, and it does kind of show you the the high points, the low points, and it does flow quite well. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that there's a really good middle part of this trailer that really nails it. Yeah, no, I think people will see this trailer and they'll go into it knowing that it is a musical. They won't be kind of thrown off by it, but yeah, I think it's given
Yeah.
enough. It's a good trailer. It's actually a pretty good trailer.
It's a really good trailer. I don't know if I'd go into this because we both already knew that it was a musical. So I don't know, it like that first half of it, or like the first like 30 seconds maybe, gives you a vibe for a musical, but it doesn't explicitly show it because you can't really do a number in it and then not just do the one number. And for a first trailer, you want to show a bit more than just like one musical number that runs through the whole, like, because that's one theme, then all the stuff you want to show in this trailer. So it's hard to like advertise for musicals in a way that isn't just straight up one of the songs.
I also believe from this trailer, I think that Harley Quinn is the villain.
Right. In what way?
In the sense that I think they're going to portray her as this love interest, but I feel like she's also going to be the character that pushes him over the edge to do more. And
Yeah.
I think that he wants to play this part that he's still a good person. He's not this Joker figure, because there is that sequence where he's running from
Running
other
away.
Jokers. So I think that she's going to be pushing for him to be the Joker while he still wants to be himself. There could be something interesting here to play with their dynamic, because they don't have the best relationship, Harley and the Joker, in Batman lore. They have a relationship, but it's not the greatest and most conventional love story in the world. But for me, the trailer made me feel like she's set up as this character that follows his madness, but also causes him more chaos and pushes him over the edge to become this figure. So again, I think that the best part of Joker 1 was Joaquin Phoenix, and I'm happy to see him come back into this role. And I know Gaga can do a fantastic job acting, so it'll be really fun to see her do something that's not as serious as her other roles, and give her something a little bit of, like, give an actor a bit of fun to have on set. The only thing, the only thing I could probably be worried about is probably a shit dialogue, like screenplay, but I mean, who's writing?
I don't know, actually. I assume it is just Todd Phillips, who's also writing.
Scott Silver, Todd Phillips, Bob Kane. So
Yeah, I feel like we both weren't in love with the first Joker and kind of saw its shortcomings, but I feel like it also has a lot of like bright spots with Phoenix in the lead role. The score is incredible. I think the cinematography was also something that was notable about that first Joker movie. And here they seem to be leaning more into the music. I don't know, it doesn't more into the performances. If you just like see the moments that he's given, he gets to do a lot of like big acting stuff, and the cinematography and like production design is probably like on another level because it is a musical. So I'm keen, I'm interested. I feel like Joker was definitely like over hyped in a way that it got a lot of money, but it was also then in response overhated by I'm including myself into this, just because I felt like it was so overpraised for what it actually is in the larger cinematic like landscape. But doesn't look too bad, actually. Pretty interested in this, and with that October release date, I'm sure that it will premiere just like the last one at the Venice Film Festival. And Lachlan, maybe we'll even reunite at that fest and catch this one early.